What's up, y'all? Got a family to feed, so let's get into this tea. For those that don't know, I have to keep my leg up to try and drain some of this fluid out, and or just clearly not sit at a desk, because when your foot is down, you obviously not draining nothing. So I'm just letting y'all know why I'm in the bed and will be in the bed. But anyway, we about to get into some leaked footage of Young Thug. He just being a chatty patty right now, baby. He chatting on Young Gunna. He chatting on Lil Baby. He just chatting. Chattying on the patty, girl. We about to get into it. Let me see. Boom. Let's get it.
But this what he did. He made, which they
Appreciate
still
the
got to
sub,
prove the
Taz.
show, which I don't think they're gonna ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a game. He said YSL is a game, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the game. That means you did it. You saying, you see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody on this case.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That's a full blown lie. I know individuals
Right.
on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Like you committed people
Yeah.
just so you can say slime big. Like that's real. That's what RICO is. That's RICO. So if a nigga get found guilty on RICO, nigga really just you got a nigga light took.
Yeah.
And you are
Yeah,
100%
that's what I
lie.
said.
You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. Them the only three.
Now, to me, it sounds like, appreciate the sub, Bad. It sounds like to me, he blaming Young Gunna for his RICO case, when in fact, you got indicted on RICO charges. How the hell you gonna blame him? Like, you were already indicted for RICO charges in the first place. So how the hell is that Gunna fault? And I don't know if he's seen him do any crimes or not, but like, I'm
Three
just
people
saying.
you know on this case. Ain't now one of them committed no crime. So who the f you talking about? You know YSL members on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Nigga, you just made it a RICO case. You just made it a case. All these charges that they got on everybody in this case, 180 some charges. Ain't now one of these charges showing you that somebody committed a crime in furtherance of a game. That's what they got to prove. They got to prove that these people who killed these people, you did it to make YSL bigger. Not you did it because he shot at you or y'all shot at each other or whatever reason it is. They trying to prove that you did it in furtherance of a game. You did it to make your game bigger. They can't prove no shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody committed no crime to make no game bigger because it ain't no game.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So for you to say that, it's just like, boom, now you got they say a big dog, others saying it, agreeing to it, pleading guilty to it. Now they gotta fight you in court, bro.
I mean, not only that, his music is insinuating that YSL is a gang. Like, I think that's crazy that he's trying to blame all that on Gunna. I'm not gonna lie.
And you lying. That's 100% lie. You don't even know you don't know nobody on them case but me and Duke. No, only three people you know on the case. So who the f
Which is obviously probably true, and I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug probably ain't did nothing in front of Gunna. I wouldn't, for obvious reasons, but that still don't take away from the fact that you've been doing that made this a RICO a long time ago.
what you talking about? Them folks made you lie. Them folks said, YSL must end. Let me say, yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, get out of
That
jail
shit
somebody
crazy.
goddamn
You know,
slash,
shout
what's
goddamn
up, bro?
cop.
Like, man, what? I just feel like I'd rather die before I lie on somebody. I don't give a fuck what's going on. And I don't give what you can't take. What God ain't putting you in no situation you can't take. Man, sit your ass down somewhere, bro. Sit down. Then nigga, bro, we got 9 megabytes of goddamn of discovery. Man, God.
He just said, sit down? Ain't no way I'm sitting down on some shit I ain't do. What's up, kid friend? No. The one that's, yeah. Ain't no way I'm sitting down and I ain't no gangster. What, I'm sitting down on gangster show and I ain't no gangster?
I ain't in one piece of paper. That man was walking.
Yeah, I know.
Scot
I
free.
told him.
Man, nigga ain't in one piece of paper, bro. Brian like, man, I don't know what this son locked up for. He been saying that the whole time. He like, man, I do not understand why Sergio Kitchen is locked up. He like, I just hope he's just strong, man. I hope he's strong. If anybody beat this charge, he say, if anybody beat the charge, search your kitchen being the charge first. Ain't no jury in the world sending him to prison. Nigga, Brian telling me this day one. Ain't no jury sending him to prison. No jury. There's a lot of people that got to fight, man. Your government don't got to fight. No jury sending him to prison, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing that, and then, man, nigga dead ass.
I wonder, do he feel like?
But this what he did. He made.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section below. I just think that it just sounds like to me that he is accusing Gunna of putting him in a RICO, and that's just simply not the case. You put yourself in that RICO, and you put Gunna in the RICO too. Here's some more audio from Chatty Patty Thugger.
So I'm confused. So he testified.
Oh, and Mariah
against somebody.
Man, that nigga, I understand. I fear for my life. That man killed my friend.
That's what he did.
I fear for my life. Read the
paperwork. See, this is my honest opinion is that it's one thing for the police to be like, do you know who killed your friend? I feel like it's one thing to be like, I know who killed him, but it's another thing for you to testify against somebody.
Nah, ain't no one thing to say I know who killed my friend. Man, who killed your friend?
I'm just a little confused on about him.
Like, the police didn't know nothing about him. P gave the information about him. Like, because the friend died in the spot. So it's like the police get there, it's just a dead body. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea on what happened. The police is like blind to the fact. Like, he gave them the information. Like, man, this man, I know who I seen. This man killed my friend. Y'all not gonna tell me who I seen. One of them. Trial.
Well, here we are.
Ain't Stoner. Went to his trial. Yeah. Did what wrong. You know it. That nigga know he did what's wrong. Not right. No.
She just got quiet, I guess.
Stop, Tootie.
He was in the spot. Him and his friend got robbed. I think the friend tried to book. The friend tried to book on the nigga I killed.
I don't even know why she's talking about all this gangster shit. Like, especially over the phone, girl. We wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
He went and told the police.
Yeah, I told. Right then, called the police. Stayed at the house. Called the police. Police got there. They got named Stoner. No, he left. He called the police and left.
Hey, Jesse.
I guess it was something out.
Did you guess what?
I said, I guess it was something in the house, so he didn't stay in the house. Yeah. He called the pigs and left.
Shit.
That's a fact. Police got there. Nobody went in the house. Just a dead man. You know.
Thank you.
He told him off top. I know who did it. So Pete left at the house. I guess he didn't want the police to know that he was in the spot. So I don't know.
So I'm confused. So he testified against.
Appreciate the sub, Elise. So P is involved somehow because apparently his friend got unalived, and basically he called the police, told them that his friend was there, and left. That is what Chatty Thugger is alleging. And I don't even know why they filmed that man conversation, but I also don't know why Young Thug don't know that his conversations would get filmed or recorded.
I talked to him on the phone. I said, what you think he gonna give you out that money? I said, you think he gonna
So this is a situation where he talking about P and Lil Baby.
give you 75 million or 100 million? He like, shit. I'm like, be always real. Do you think he gonna give you 75 to 100 million on that deal? Be always real. He like, hell no, I don't think that nigga gonna do it right like that. But Scooter Braun offered Wham 150 million.
It does.
Scooter Braun told Wham, I want to buy your rights, so I'm gonna give you 150 million. Wham tell this, nah, I'm cool. I gotta bring Pete to the meeting. Man, that nigga went straight around Wham and called Pete and bought the whole label from Pete. The whole conversation started from Scooter Braun trying to buy Lil Wham, trying to buy him out of the deal too. He wanted to buy Wham out of the deal. Like, I want you to be with me. Wham like, shit, you gotta talk to Pete. You gotta talk to Pete about that. Man, nigga, Pete crossed that red hot worst way. I'm on the phone with Wham. He just like, man, then Scooter Braun try to have the same deal with me, the same meeting with me. I tell you, I ain't really doing that without Pete. You know, I'm just silent. Man, Pete go take the meeting without Wham.
Ain't that much solidarity in the world when you know P gonna go for the deal. I mean, I don't know the man, and I know he gonna go for the deal.
And get the business done. Of course, a nigga get the business done for $300-400 million for sure, but goddamn, bro. Hey.
Just on the phone chatting about his friend business to whoever. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. It's a lot.
But this what he did.
It's a lot going on with Young Thug and this situation with everybody testifying and just him being on these phones. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Girl, I don't know. We getting into celebrities, and this is what celebrities do. A whole bunch of shit. All right, next we gonna get into what's his name? McConan. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. That dude. So he's no longer signed to Drake, I guess. And it says he's silencing criticism over a restaurant kitchen job. Apparently he works at a restaurant now.
I really be minding my business, and then people be trying to cover me and shade me and just it's so disrespectful, right? And then when I defend myself, because it is sassy with the spice, you know, people be like, oh, that's not nice. It's like, no, it's not nice for these people to be on these platforms spreading these lies about me, dogging me out, saying F me and all that, and ain't got no real reason to sit up here and be going that hard about me on their mind when I have never met them, never in person. They won't invite me to their little platform they got. They supposedly acting real secure with their 20, 40 million a year and all that. But it's like, my name stays on your mouth, okay? Forever. Some other artists mentioned me at the Joe Budden podcast, JID, Joe Budden having a damn near a stroke up there mentioning me. It's like, old baby girl, you so old in that closet that you is bald, sister. If you don't make me, girl, don't make me drag you the up out that 2025. I really be my.
So they feel some type of way because Joe Budden is speaking about McConan and gay people, obviously, and like that. I ain't gonna lie. Allegedly, I feel like Joe Budden a little sweet too. He said several sweet comments that's like, and I just feel like if a man is so offended or so whatever by people being gay, something's wrong with you, hun. Because me minding my gay ass business ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't understand.
Doing shows back at the crib in Atlanta, and it was a little scene unfolding where you got like OG Macko, R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Guested. We had like Key, McConan, 2-9. You got what's the
McConan.
Yeah, it was a scene bubbling, bro.
So I'm McConan. Anyway,
there was a scene bubbling and doing shows back at the crib.
What's wrong?
I don't know why I be having these so pressed. It's like I don't even know y'all. I never met y'all. Joe Budden for years have been on my. For years, it's like, bro, I don't know you. What the is this? You was obsessed. You was obsessed with me, fam. I don't know if it's the curls. I don't know if your girl like me or what. It's, you just be obsessed for years. You've been on your podcast for years, trashing the out of me. It's like, girl, you the most famous hater I got. That's crazy. It's like, what is up with you? I be really trying to figure it out. Like, what the fuck wrong, dog? You got gray hair. We remember Pump It Up. We listened to your album. They used to call you Mouses. You were struggling with addiction. You used to beat on your girlfriend Angie and all that. We heard your lame ass back in the day. And now it's like you've been on podcasts just chatting like a gay man. Girl, don't. We not done with you, bitter. I don't know why. Old, little, BITC, you know the rest. You are the saddest, most bitter BIT in the kennel, honey. And because I have such a warming heart for these stray animals that never been loved, I am going to do the work that your family, whoever, did not put in to let you know, sister girl, you need to look in the mirror and start loving yourself. Stop spreading that hate that you have towards others, because when you see them, you feel inferior, you feel jealous, you feel hate, you feel all the insecurities that you've been dealing with your whole life. Sister girl, I don't care how much money you have, sister. You need to go ahead and spend it on that therapy, girl. Come on out of that.
Anybody that get offended by somebody else's bedroom doings, something wrong with you, gang. It's no way in hell you that upset because of my sexual preference. I think that that's the craziest thing in the world. I've always thought it was. But what I do don't make you. So it's like,
that shell of darkness that you are in, because, girl, God can deliver you. God can deliver you, Joe Budden, for real. Old, little,
God ain't delivering that demon.
Some more prettier times. I hate to get ugly with these people here, but girl, sometimes somebody just have to check these hoes. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I have checked it. If I want to recheck, she can get rechecked again and checked again and checked again. But I have checked it. Shit is checked. Don't mention me ever again, or else I'm going to go off on you in the worst way, okay? But in a nice way, because I'm pretty. To more prettier times. I hate to get ugly with these out here, but girl.
Why?
Because that's your man.
You're trapping me.
I am.
You're trying to trap
I'm
me.
absolutely trapping you.
I mean, was he active before the announcement?
That's my knowledge.
I don't care. I don't really shop at Costco often. You're going to kill on a Tuesday at Costco's. Congratulations to McCona. Hope you got everything you wanted from the game. But you was trash anyway. Nobody said via the Joe Budden podcast.
Not to my knowledge. It's over, though. He decided he's had enough.
How you feel, Joe? Thoughts?
I don't care. I don't really shop at Costco's often. Wherever it is. Why?
I don't even know what that means.
New venture is? I ain't gonna see him. Blockbuster or some shit.
Yo, Blockbuster's over, man, nigga.
There's still one left in the
McConaughey going right to Costco's.
One Oregon or some shit.
McConaughey going right to BJ's to lift up some, and a stock boy. See McConaughey nowhere, but I'm happy for him. Listen, retirement is the move. I'm clearly opposed to child of that. Look how I turned out. So congratulations to McConaughey. Hope you got everything you wanted from this game and more. But you was trash anyway. Ain't nobody sad.
Oh my God, bro.
You wasn't the greatest. You wasn't the middest. You wasn't sending him off fly.
You wasn't the middest.
You go ahead and go one little moment, let him steal it from you, and then your wave was over.
I guess he work at Costco. Gotta work at Costco.
Short wave. It wasn't one of them killer waves that the surfers died from. That was a quick wave. Yeah, gone. Gone. You shouldn't announce nothing. I didn't announce it. I just left.
We thought you was retired already.
For Conan. Who the sending it?
Nah, for real, thanks for all the love. I appreciate y'all. And yes, I am guest chefing. If you need me, thank you all for supporting opportunity. Bless everyone's heart. Now, after a while, it do get exhausting defending my honor. They are relentless, but so am I. I'll just take my nap and come back to the battlefield harder tomorrow. Fight on, soldiers. Love you and thank you. We will prevail and win. Your support fuels the journey. No shade, but TikTok really showing out for the super chef. Can't wait to feed them tomorrow with a spicy little live.
I hate people making fun of other people who are trying to do something good. Leave I Love McConan alone. Leave him alone.
Are people mad he getting a job or got a job? Like, what is this about? I'm not embarrassed, just surviving like every human has to. That's what McConan told me when I was asked about the viral video of him working in a restaurant kitchen. Everyone shared the clip, but nobody reached out to hear the story behind it until I did. A thread. Child. I just, this is a lot. Listen, y'all, I don't even care enough to read all that. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I don't know why anybody is ever upset at somebody going to get a job. I've never understood it. I simply just, don't like somebody telling me what to do. So it's kind of hard for me to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a job. I'd rather just save my money and invest and get my priorities in order. A lot of times, our priorities aren't in order, and we have to go back to a job when you just don't have your priorities together. Thank God I've been blessed to be a hustler, and now I'm working on getting my priorities together, but it take time, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.